Hey, what's up guys? I thought I'd do a quick video looking at a Reddit post I made about a month or so ago. It just kind of details the journey of my largest niche site and how I took it from a brand new domain to an asset that's worth six figures. So let's go ahead and jump into my computer and I'll kind of walk you through this. Okay, so yeah, I posted this about a month ago, so I did kind of do a little bit of a clickbaity title here, 2 years to a six-figure niche site, but I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. What I meant was a site that was worth six figures, a six-figure asset, but somebody thought that that implied a site making six figures a month, which, whatever, so I had to put this disclaimer here. But anyways, so a few things about the site. I started it in November of 2018. So it was right around the time that I got into blogging and affiliate marketing. So this was one of the first sites. I had already failed with a couple, but this was maybe the third or fourth, I guess. I mentioned in a previous video that it is quite niche. So it's a subcategory of, I guess, the home and garden niche. Though there are some growth potential opportunities here, there's not a ton of room to expand without, maybe losing topical relevance. I don't know. The majority of the content was written by either me or my partner on this site, but I did have a decent amount outsourced. So I feel like the content on this site is probably a little bit higher quality than some of my other sites that were mostly outsourced. I did the site design and branding and all that by myself, so saved a little bit of money there, I guess. The niche is very seasonal. The peak months are going to be from March to May and then on into the summer, but once you get to late summer, it really starts trending downward. I'm not an expert in this niche, but it is a leisurely hobby that almost anyone can do. So I decided to get into it when we started this site, and everything I know today is just from me learning as I went. The site itself is very passive. I don't have to check in on it every day. I do publish to it a few times a week, sometimes more, but other than that, it runs on autopilot. Here I just kind of detailed a few of the things that I know that I didn't do as well as I should have. I didn't publish as much content as I could have or I should have, especially in the beginning. As you'll see from the table below, the first 6 months were just articles here and there. And luckily it hit some growth, and then I really started getting more aggressive. So you'll see I started in November of 2018. Published 5 articles, only 64 sessions. That's probably me just hopping around on the site. I'm just gonna go through these a little faster now. December 5 more articles, January 3 more, February 3, March 2, April 3. So not a lot's happening in terms of traffic, but we did hit 1,000 sessions by April, which is the beginning of spring and the peak season for this site. And then May comes, and I saw this little bit of growth here, so I decided to put some more content on. And I added 15 articles, and that got us 3,000 sessions that month. The next month, 5, the next month, 4, the next month, 5. So we're slowly climbing up until we get to January of 2020. And I just added 6 articles, and we were at 12,000 sessions. And this is where things really start to get exciting. February 17, then March, 51,000 sessions. And from here on out, I'm doing over 10 articles a month. And you can see the sessions doubled again to 102, 118. And then we're coming out of the peak season here, so we're kind of going down. And then by November, we're down to 79,000 sessions, but you can see we're averaging over $3,000 a month from this one site, which is really great considering it's just now 2 years old. And I do have other sites in my portfolio that are making some money. So with this and those, that's what allowed me to go full time as a blogger and affiliate marketer. So I calculated, and you can see when I did this, I only had 199 posts. Now this site has more like 240, but I calculated the valuation, and this is just me estimating by taking the last 6 months average earnings. So I took the last 6 months and got the average, which is 3177 at a 34 multiple, and it came to just over $108,000. So that's about it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys this table and give you an idea of growth for a niche site like this and how far you can get in 2 years. I did take a lot of time to make this post on Reddit and put all this data together in this table, so I thought I'd share it with you guys as well. If you guys found my YouTube channel from Reddit, then I'm sure you've already seen this. This may not be a typical example. You could do better than this after 2 years, or you could do much worse. It just all depends on a lot of different factors. But I just wanted to show you how I did on one of my sites that is now about 2.5 years old. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.